Hi guys, welcome to new video, and the time is around 1 a.m. here in the midnight. I'm recording this video at this point, and as you know the title, I was hacked. All my social accounts were compromised, and today in this video I'm gonna tell you the best practices that I followed after becoming a victim, and how did I trace it back, and how I did root cause analysis, what are all the steps followed, everything. So sit back and relax. I want to tell you my story, what happened with me, and it's going to be very interesting one. At the end of this video I'll give you some security related information, so that it'll be, if you follow those tips, it'll be helpful for you to not being a victim like me. So sit back and relax, watch this video till end. Let's get started. So it was November 15, 2024. I was having chill out with my friends. I completed my office work. I completed all my work and I was having fun with my friends. Then I suddenly received an email from LinkedIn saying that Eva, your profile photo was changed. First thing, it was not my name. It was someone else's name, and the location was showing like Virginia, United States. So what was the impact that was done? I opened my LinkedIn account and saw my profile picture got updated. My name banner image was updated. My experience got updated, and bio was also changed, and my project. But all my messages that I have sent to my connections were remained same. That was not impacted. Other than that, my profile picture was someone else profile picture was there. My name got updated to Eva, which is a random name I don't even know, and my experience was removed from the LinkedIn. So I didn't feel panic. So the very first thing that I did was turned off my router connection. I thought someone is stealing my or gaining access to my LinkedIn account with the help of my router. So I turned off my router, checked my everything, and refreshed the SSID configuration, password and all. This is the first step that I did. After that, I changed my password. I enabled two-factor authentication and resetted my account by changing the name and everything, and thinking that everything will be fine, totally fine. So I thought it'll be someone got access to my LinkedIn account because they came to know my password, and they logged into the system and they did it. But when I checked my recent activity, login activity, it was showing only my devices. It was not showing a random location, something like United States or some other location. It was not showing that. So it was showing my tablet, my mobile and my Windows computer. All these three devices have access to my LinkedIn profile or my LinkedIn account. And after I changed my password and resetted my account, everything was fine. So it was very late in the night, and I was actually already tired, and I thought everything will be fine, and then I slept. But here my root cause analysis was failed. I was unable to detect or figure out what device got infected here. I just changed my password and enabled two-factor authentication and resetted my account. So this was day one where my LinkedIn account got compromised, and till here my state of mood was like not panic, because just a profile picture got updated, so someone got access to my account. So I just changed my password, enabled 2FA, resetted my account, and thinking that everything will be fine, I slept that night, and because I was tired after having a lot of work. And this was day 2. I have received 10 to 15 missed calls from my friends saying that there were like 2 new posts talking about Elon Musk giveaway of Bitcoin or something like that on my Instagram under my account. So these 2 posts, I have not created it. Someone got access to my Instagram account, and they created two posts about Elon Musk. This was not obvious thing for me, and whatever all things got impacted. 2 new random posts were created, which was obviously not done by me. And then my Instagram account is a private account. It was made to public, and I was seeing some random stories and insanely the followers and following count were getting increased. I'm following to some random account, and random people started messaging me as well. And this was 16th of November, the day two after I become the victim. And it was like a random Elon Musk post talking about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency like that. So after this, what happened with me? uh, so this was day two after I saw these two messages, and me and my friends were like sitting there, and my friends were like freaked out after seeing this thing. What was the immediate action that I did? I checked my account activity status, reported to my Instagram support team that my Instagram account is compromised, and someone has gained access to my Instagram account. And me and my friend unfollowed unrecognized accounts manually. Like, we went to the followers list, we were like unfollowing each and every account that I don't know. Okay, unrecognized accounts. And by the way, for my Instagram account or Facebook account, 2FA was already enabled. And the next thing that I did was deleted the post and informed others about this thing. And most important, I have changed my password. Now, when me and my friend were trying to unfollow the unrecognized account, within a fraction of seconds, the following or followers were getting increased. Like, it was like in a fraction of second, 600 or 500 followers are getting increased. So this obviously cannot be done by a human. So this was some kind of a program, or some bot is trying to follow some random unrecognized accounts from after gaining my account access. This was definitely cannot be done by a human to follow 500 accounts in a fraction of seconds. And after we saw this, after we witnessed this particular activity on my Instagram account, I was totally, I was freaked out, and I thought I will lose my Instagram account, but still my Instagram account was safe. I was able to log into Instagram with my new password, and after that, what I did is resetted my device, thinking that my device got infected, and I did complete hard reset to my device, changed my Instagram password, thinking that everything will be fine. But nothing worked out. My root cause analysis was here also, I have failed to figure out which device got infected. And if you see clearly, there were like two random posts about Elon Musk. And the first moment that when I observed this thing, so this is not something strange. This happened with so many people across the internet, and this was not alone me. And me, some of my friends' Instagram account got hacked, posting about this Elon Musk and all, cryptocurrency related posts. And for them, they were unable to gain access or restore their Instagram account because they don't have the two-factor enabled. But for my account, two-factor was already enabled, and I have resetted my password, and I have done reset to my phone, and thinking that everything will be fine completely. And after that, my Instagram, like, I'm not following to random people. Me and my friend sat for like half an hour to 1 hour to unfollow each and every unrecognized accounts. And after that, I felt everything was fine, totally fine. So this was day two, what happened with me. And me and my friends were sitting and witnessing everything what is happening with me. Alright, so it was day three. I was thinking everything is fine because I have done reset to my phone. I have done hard reset to my phone. I have resetted my Instagram account. Password is changed. My LinkedIn account, I don't see any strange activity after I did reset to my account, and also my Instagram account. I don't see any strange activity or strange posts were created after that, after I did hard reset and changing my password, thinking that everything is fine happily. The time was around 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and I received an email from Google saying that suspicious activity in your account. I received this kind of email to all my Google accounts, and it was showing that suspicious activity detected in your Windows machine. And that's when I figured out that there could be a possibility that my Windows machine got infected with the virus. But then my Windows machine is having K7 antivirus supported, or K7 antivirus installed, and firewall is also enabled. How can that is possible? These were all the questions running in my mind when I saw this email. But then impact was nothing. I was having the access to my Google account, because my Google account is having two-factor enabled. Also, I use a hardware key. Until unless you plug into your system, someone cannot sign into your Google account until unless they have a hardware level security key. You can read about this Google Titan key and different hardware level keys that are available in Amazon. So without that, you cannot access to the Google account. If you have, this is like a good layer of security. It's beyond two-factor authentication. So nothing impacted to my account. When I came to know that my Windows machine is like having some kind of malware is installed, and it was trying to access to all my accounts, because in my Windows laptop I have logged into my Instagram, logged into my LinkedIn as well, but I didn't log into my Facebook. So the Facebook was not impacted, although if the Instagram account is compromised, there is a high chance that Facebook and other should have also been compromised if they got access to my Instagram account. But only the Instagram and LinkedIn, those two accounts that I have signed into my Windows machine, those were only got compromised. Other than that, nothing. So I got the confirmation that my Windows machine is the one. So what I did, the immediate action was, I have backed up all my codes and all my projects into GitHub, and uploaded files to the drive, and did a complete reset without any second thought. And here the root cause analysis, thanks to Google, I must say that if I have not received this email from Google, I will not be able to detect which device got infected. Although I might have done it, but this could have I would have faced many more consequences, but I got saved because of Google. Alright, so here is my analysis. What went wrong? I'm going to explain you what is a mistake that I did, and how can you make sure you are protected. And I'm going to explain you some of the security related information by the end of this video. And I spoke to different people who are into this cyber security domain, and I have gathered all the information, and I'm going to explain you right now what went wrong, what is the analysis that I did, and what is the mistake that I did. So normally, if I have access to your Instagram account, if I know your Instagram password, and if I try to install Instagram into a new device and try to access your account, you will immediately receive a alert notification saying that a new device signed in. It is same with every account. If you try to access the Google account, if you try to sign into a new device, you will receive a alert email. And also the same case in LinkedIn. Here I didn't receive any alert email about new device sign-in at all. So I also checked the recent activity status as well, and it was showing all my devices which are in India, and nothing suspicious activity or sign-in activity happened. So then how can someone log in into my account and do some strange activity like creating a post or removing the profile picture from my LinkedIn account, and without signing into a device? And this was very, very dangerous technique. So I opened my internet and browser, and because since this was not this Elon Musk post is not something out of the box, this was happened with so many people, then I checked Reddit, and there was something called as cookie stealer attack. Now a cookie is a piece of information, when you try to sign into some platform. To remember your information, a cookie is stored in your local browser. A cookie contains users information like user session. So when you try to log into a Netflix or some kind of a page, or when you try to create an account, Basically, it stores some session related information in your browser, which can be stolen, and that can bypass your two-factor authentication. So I went on to Reddit, uh, and I saw this kind of information over there. So it says like a cookie stealer, one of the most popular hacking techniques. By the way, there are different attacks in hacking, like phishing attacks or key logging attack. There are different ways. One such attack is called as cookie stealing attack. So it says that it says that your Chrome saved login passwords and most importantly the cookies. So they can steal your cookie, and so that they don't have to log into a different account. They have stolen your cookie, and with the help of some malicious program that got access after getting installed in your system, and it got access to your browser local storage where your session information, where you have signed in, everything will be stored over there. And the companies will do store the cookies, will use session storage and everything, so that you will not require to log into your system again and again. Okay, so they store the cookies user session information in the local browser storage. So it's like a cookie stealer attack, one of the most popular hacking technique that steals your Chrome password and most importantly the cookies which contains the session information. So they don't have to log in into the system. They simply have to use this cookie or use this session information, and they can gain access to your account, and they can do strange activities after that. Imagine if your even if your two-factor is enabled, they can bypass it. So that's why it is very, very dangerous thing. And I confirmed it after getting a Instagram notification that we have suspected some automated behavior on your account, and this confirmed me that some kind of malicious program is trying to access my Instagram account even after changing my password. So this has actually confirmed me. And yeah, so this was the popular technique called cookie stealer technique. So basically they steal your cookies, they steal your session storage, session related information, and they will be able to access to your account without knowing your password. And the best way you can do is clear your browser storage, clear your cache, and ultimately resetting your infected device. So that's what I did. It was really, really dangerous attack on my account. All right, so what is a mistake that I did? So it's a foolish mistake, but I'm gonna explain you what I did. So before this mess, no, before this mess happened, prior to this, I was trying to install a software for absolutely for free on my Windows machine. As humans, in a urge to get something for free, we tend to commit mistake, and without even thinking about the consequences. So I was trying to install a software from a trusted source, and I recollected back when I was trying to install it, some kind of a terminal window appeared for a fraction of seconds. You don't even remember because it happened for like a fraction of seconds, and that installed some kind of malware into my system, and that got access to my browser's local storage where they were able to capture all my session related information, and they gained access to my account. So that was a mistake that I did. So it's a mistake from my end only. So hacking happens, your account gets hacked because of some mistake that you did, either by clicking on random link or either by installing a software for absolutely for free. So as I mentioned, it was my mistake, and I was unable to recollect it back because I installed that software from a trusted source, and I have been using that software for a long time. And this was the mistake that I did. In an urge to get something for free, I had to face all these consequences. It is a life lesson for me, and it's a kind of a important lesson for me, and I thought of sharing with all of you. All right, how to stay protected in this digital world. So after facing all the consequences, I spoke to different kind of people, and I surfed internet and gathered all little bit of information to make sure, I just want to share it with every one of you, so that to make sure your accounts are safe and you are protected in this digital world. So the first thing is, like, if you're using a Windows machine, obviously use some trusted antivirus like K7 is one, Malwarebytes, or you can use Kaspersky, is highly recommended, and check your Windows firewall is enabled or not. And never ever click on any random link, especially if the link is not having HTTPS. It's not a secure way of protocol. It's not a secure HTTPS. Then never click on it. So I recently, a few days back, I received a message from my close friend, and his Telegram account was hacked, but I was not aware about it. So he has sent me some hacker, the other person sent me a random link, and it was not having HTTPS. So never ever click on random links, otherwise there are high chances that some kind of malware is installed and your account gets hacked. And then there is a popular website called whereitgoes.com. It's a URL check. So before even click on it, if you are curious to know where it is going and what exactly in this particular link, you can check or copy paste the URL in this website whereitgoes.com, and you can check over there. And also, if there is like a shortened URL, never click on it, because you don't know where it will redirect to. So if it is a shortened URL, then also you check it in whereitgoes.com to know what the link is actually, because shortened URLs, you don't know where it will redirect you to. And the next thing is like ad blocker. So basically, if you are using Chrome, you will be able to see a lot of ads in your browser. So I suggest or recommend using Brave browser, and also use a uBlock Origin, uBlock Origin extension, which will try to reduce the number of ads displaying in your in your browser, in your web page, where whatever you are surfing for. And if you are using Android, I suggest you to use VPN. It's called Rethink DNS. This has a lot of things where you can check your stats, and you can actually configure your DNS, and also you can see to which IP addresses your device is sending information to. And if you are using iOS, you can check out AdGuard. I'm not sure about it, but you can definitely check about this AdGuard application. And if you're using Android, definitely check the Rethink VPN. Make sure you are using that, and most importantly, keep your device updated with latest security patch. If any bug is there in the Android, most likely your device will get an update. If your device falls under the latest category or latest trend category, you will be receiving updates. So definitely check for updates and do the regular security patch updates. And also there is a popular website called virustotal.com. If you open that website, you will be able to upload a file, and it will scan the file across all different kind of antivirus versions, and that will be also helpful. I will leave all the links and information down below in the description of this video. You can check it out. And never ever try to install something for free, and also, like, there are different frauds happening. Like, some people will call you that I am from a bank employee and you are getting a free loan. Always remember one thing: you will never receive money for absolutely for free. So if something you are getting for free, just be cautious, and don't try to install any kind of mod applications, etc, etc. So just follow these small tips, and to make yours to make your account secure in this digital world. I hope this summarizes my video and my experience and the consequences, and how I figured it out and what went wrong, and my mistake which I committed in this video. And this happened with me. This can happen with any one of you. Imagine a YouTuber having 100k subscribers, whose bread and butter is because of the YouTube earning. I have seen so many YouTube accounts, YouTube channels were erased, in one night, because all the hard work the person did is erased because of one mistake that we do. We don't do it intentionally, but it happens because that's called phishing attack, or that's called it's kind of a trap. So always try to be secure and try to be cautious online. And I'll catch you guys in my next video, and until then, keep your account safe. Peace.
At 29 and I find myself wondering, what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again.